why Aussies are ditching ABC and SBS, and who's winning the remote control wars. G'day legends, welcome back to the channel where we chat about Aussie life without the filter, or at least without holding the boring bits. Today we're diving into something that's got the whole country talking, or rather not talking to their TVs anymore. Why are ABC and SBS losing visitors faster than a Vegemite sandwich at a vegan picnic? Is it the content, the politics, or just that everyone's glued to their phones watching cat videos and footy highlights? Stick around because we're keeping it real, a bit cheeky but 100% truthful. Just facts, fun and a few spicy truth. Let's chuck a shrimp on the barbie of a media analysis. First up, the numbers don't lie, mate. According to OzTam ratings and ACMA reports, traditional free-to-air TV has been bleeding viewers for years. ABC and SBS have been hit especially hard in 2025. ABC's combined reach dropped, their own metrics show declines in trust and performance after getting funding certainty. SBS isn't faring much better in the shares. Meanwhile, streaming is absolutely smashing it. YouTube and Netflix are the kings and queens now. Over 69% of Australians are on subscription streaming and YouTube reaches millions every week. Younger folks especially have ditched the old box for on-demand everything. Let's break it down light-hearted style. Reason number one, choice, baby. Back in the day you had 5 channels and whatever's on. Now you've got indefinite options. Why watch a repeat of Australian Story when you can watch Bluey, true crime docs, or some mad lad on YouTube reviewing meat pies at 2 a.m? Reason number 2, pacing and vibe. Modern viewers want fast, engaging, personalised content. ABC and SBS can feel a bit slow and seriously sometimes, like the uncle at Christmas who lectures you about politics while everyone is trying to enjoy the pavlova. And here's the elephant in the room, the one with the buy sign around its neck. Plenty of Aussies from all sides reckon ABC and SBS lean one way politically. Complaints about coverage of hot button issues like Israel, Gaza, climate or domestic politics have been loud for years. Whether it's fully fair or not, perception matters. When people feel like they're getting one side of the story, they switch off or switch over. Look, public broadcasting wasn't meant to be the impartial umpire, but when umpires are getting booed from the stands, you've got a problem. Recent strikes didn't help. Replacing news with repeats? Mate, that's like serving cold meat pies at the footy. Losers. Traditional linear TV, especially public broadcasters relying on old models. ABC, SBS are taxpayer funded, which is great for independence in theory, but it can make them less responsive to what actually viewers want. Winners. YouTube creators, Netflix, Stan, Disney Plus 7, Plus 9 Now and commercial networks nailing live sport and reality. Sky News Australia on YouTube is pulling big numbers. Independent voices and niche content are thriving. Even commercial free-to-air like 7 and 9 are holding better by leaning into sport and local stuff. What does this mean for the future of Australians? It means more choice, which is awesome. Diverse voices, faster news, entertainment tailored to you, but it also means that the old traditional conversation via 1 or 2 big broadcasters is fragmenting. We might get more polarised bubbles if we're not careful. On the flip side, public broadcasting still do vital stuff. Say for instance like reporting, multicultural content via SBS, education kids shows, losing them completely would suck for some communities. The future is hybrid, public service plus private innovation. Are the government doing everything to ensure fairness? In short, not really, or at least not convincingly to everyone. There are ongoing views, funding debates, and accusations of political appointments on both sides. Labor's trying to give more fund stability, but bias complaints persist across the spectrum. Calls for the royal commissions into the ABC, SBS keep popping up. So you see, the truth is governments love controlling the narrative, or at least influencing the umpires. True fairness would mean stricter editorial audits, more viewpoint diversity in newsrooms, and maybe even more some competitive neutrality in some public money doesn't crowd out private players unfairly. If not, it's because politics are gonna politic. No party wants to fully defag their friends in the media. The solution? Or is there something more? Simple fixes. More accountability, real independent oversight on bias, innovate faster, better apps, shorter formats, less lecturing, more engaging storytelling, competent on quality, not just quota. But honestly, it's accepting that the old model is dying. Adapt or get left behind. Support public broadcasting for the bits that matter, like emergency information, arts, regional stories. Let the market and the viewers decide a lot of it. So, there you have it, legends. ABC, SBS aren't evil empires. They're just struggling in a world that changed faster than a possum up a gum tree. Australians win with more choice, but we all lose if we don't demand better from all media, public and private. So what do you reckon? Still watching ABC? Switch to YouTube full time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's have a proper yarn. If you enjoy this, smash the like, subscribe and hit the bell. Next time we'll tackle something else Aussie. Maybe why our coffee costs more than our rent. Stay cheeky, stay curious, and keep flicking that remote wisely. Catch you next time.